Hello YouTube channel. This is our first official video. We have decided to invite a special guest for our first video. This is my mom, Emilia. So she is special guest and she is going to show us how to make her secret rhubarb and strawberry crumble.
Oh my dear, wrong from the beginning. In Ukrainian patisserie, we call it rhubarb cobbler.
In the gulag.
So my mom is originally from Ukraine, Chernivtsi. I was also born in Ukraine, but I grew up after my parents moved to the Russian Far East in Siberia, which is why my daughter Lorelai thinks the gulag is where I grew up. I didn't. Pretty close.
No rhubarb in Siberia.
No rhubarb in Siberia. So we have already prepared everything for you. In the pastry world, we call this mise en place, which means everything in its place and ready to go. So you would get this prepped, everything ready. So we have about 3 cups of fresh rhubarb, about 2 cups of strawberries, and a quarter of an apple, because that's what I had in my fridge that was getting ready to go bad.
Но можно положить все, что хотите, чтобы было кисленько-шмисленько.
So you put everything, whatever you want. Whatever you want.
So this right now, my mom is pouring in here is going to be the binding for the cobbler. You can find the full amounts in the recipe below. In there we have flour, sugar, salt, and cinnamon. You can mix it all together in the bowl, and then you can toss your fruits. Toss your fruits in this mixture, or you can do like my mom is about to do and just pour it over your fruit. Honestly, either way is good. It's gonna get it on the fruit regardless. So look how beautiful that's pouring. And that's just to give your fruit a little bit of binding and thickness so you don't end up with super kasha, and it helps for the fruit to release the juices and kind of. If it's a little bit too thick, if you have fruit in there that doesn't give a lot of juice, like we have strawberries in here, you can add some water in there to loosen it up a little bit. But you can also, if you use frozen berries, that will also give you some water when it's released, and you won't need to add any extra water to make it looser. So now we're going to be making the crumble for the cobbler. We are putting 1.5 sticks or 12 tablespoons of room temperature or softened butter. Good tip, if you don't want to wait for 30 minutes for it to warm up, put your stick of butter in the microwave for 10 seconds, rotate it, put another 5 or 8 seconds, and it will give you the perfect texture.
Taking tips with Olga Bakes Yum.
Olga Bakes Yum. Next, we will be adding 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of rolled oats, and 1 cup of brown sugar, and mix it all together into a crumble. The crumble is ready. You can see it's nice and crumbly when we're putting it on the cobbler. If you would like, you can always add more oatmeal. We actually did add another 1/2 cup of oatmeal off screen just because we like a lot of oatmeal. It's healthier that way. And as you can see, my mom is not wearing gloves because we're all family here, and we'll be sure that she washes them before and after.
I'm using the bathroom.
So spread your crumble all over your cobbler. We have preheated our oven to 325 degrees on convection. If you have a non-convection oven, go ahead and do it at 350 degrees.
325-degree oven.
Except for the bottom one.
325-degree oven
On the bottom.
on the bottom rack for 40 minutes.
We baked our cobbler in the oven at 325 degrees convection for exactly 40 minutes. So if you come up here and look at it so close, it is a beautiful golden, not that close, beautiful golden brown color. If you like to have it a little bit darker, you can obviously go for another 5 or 10 minutes. But according to Babushka, this is the perfect cobbler for our patisserie. And we are going to let it cool for about
10 minutes.
20 to 25 minutes. So
She
it
doesn't
is.
want us to.
No, but good
Let
action.
them eat cake.
We don't want to burn our faces off, so we're going to let this cool down for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then we're going to eat this with a scoop of vanilla bean ice cream.
scoops.
And cut. We have let the cobbler sit for 15 minutes because everybody is hungry and is ready to eat cobbler. It's time for the test. Cheers. Молодец, бабушка.
Yum yum.
It's very good. It's
Yum,
got
yum.
Yes.
the tartness from the rhubarb, sweetness from the strawberries, has a nice texture you can taste from the oatmeal. It's very good. I hope you guys make this and you love my mom's recipe, and let us know in the comments how you liked it. Thank you.